So I wanted to do a little video about our CC extras and some of the things we're gonna use. There's things that I've just really enjoyed as a mom to have to kind of supplement things. So I'm gonna start with my younger ones. One of the things we've really loved because for CC we do drawing first is this book called Harold and the Purple Crown. I lost my Harold and the Purple Crown book, but I've bought some other ones. This is Harold and the ABCs, and it is all oils. So we like that as a cycle resource, and that you can use every year. To go along with our art series, we also have Not a Box and Not a Stick. This is really good. We actually did this when I was a tutor. This was actually our final project where you can give them a box or a stick, and then they have to turn it into something. And so it's like, that's not a box.
Vinny likes this book.
Yeah, where's it?
Don't we have
See,
a big version?
It's a volcano, and it's a rocket and a robot.
Mom, who's the last one for?
Ellie.
Ellie already has one.
So that's not a box.
No, Ellie got pink, Mom.
Okay, Mommy's recording. Walk over there. While I'm on CC art, this is another good one. I have it tabbed. This has a lot of good stuff for like abstract art, even some, I don't know whose picture this is, but this is one of the pictures for when we do the artists. But I think there is, I don't think this one is. There's one of their books that you do have to be aware of some nudity, but I don't think that's this one. This is the children's one.
Bubbles Everlasting.
Oh yeah, there is some ish.
This Bubbles
So,
Everlasting.
and then here you'll see that she's taught. So just be aware that there is some nudity in this one. Kind of gracefully done, I guess. But this is another great resource. So that is that. So for this cycle, some of the things that we are doing specific is, I got this from Usborne, and this is Where's Will, and they have loved this. And this goes into the plays.
Can I show them where he is?
Not right now. And introduces some of the characters. I haven't even truly read through all of
No,
this.
not song. You gotta find Shakespeare.
I know. Yeah, you have to find Shakespeare instead of Will.
I'm finding Shakespeare.
This is another, I think this is Usborne. I'm pretty sure. This is the Medieval Messenger. Yeah, Usborne. And so we're going to read through this at the beginning part of the year. And it's just written as like a newspaper article. And so I got this for my oldest. Another CC specific is Animals in Time. They also, you can also buy an activity book, which we did, which has basically a history coloring page. If you're going to talk, I need you to go over there. A history coloring page. And on one page there's geography and science. And then on the last page there's something else. But they have some activity books that go with it. You can preview them. This is really neat. This matches up completely. Weeks 1 through 24 are 24, and then you have 25 and 26 for the extra. But kids have drawn, Abby, you need to go on the other side of the deck if you're going to talk. These kids have drawn, and there's in the back, I think, a picture of, here's the kid artists. And this little boy has basically made a story, and they have this whole thing that they're going through. Okay, so this book was written by a little boy who used kid artists. It goes A to Z, and it's really neat because it's from the perspective of the animals, and they meet the different characters, and you really see they each have like their own personality, and they somehow take part in that history. And so, and then it's the animals versions of it, and so it's just really neatly written. So that's what we have. One of the things we're going to pull in for our preschoolers is D is for Dinosaurs. This is by Ken Ham, and this is by Master Books, and we are going to be using this. We decided the way the preschool books work it is like you do a letter a day. We're going to do a letter a week and match it up with our animals. And we chose to do, there's A is for Adam, D is for Dinosaur, N is for Noah. We chose to do D is for Dinosaur because it really had a little bit more of a creation focus. And what's really neat is just really presents the gospel. It's just an amazing book. And then it goes into Noah. I think this one kind of focuses on creation and Noah. Not exactly. But it does talk about. So really good read. We are really looking forward to doing this with our kids. So that's kind of the last of our CC resources is our flip book. We're a pretty committed Kipple user on CC Connected. I really do like her map set. They're color coded, and we do CC's Bible, and hers are included in here. She also has an option where they're not. So we just put this together, and this is one of our main resources. So figured I'd add this in this video because it's one of our CC resources that we really love and use. So there's plenty of other stuff that we do use. Those are just our stuff that I know specifically that are really the ones that we use the most and that we get the most use out of. So I hope everyone has a great start to the first year. Wish I could have gotten these videos out earlier, but we just got some of our books. So hope everyone had a great summer, and we look forward to starting our CC year. Have a great day.